Like I would have the fucking hiccups right now.
Shut up.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and as you guys can read by that title, today's video is going to be a very fun but educational video for you guys. I am going to give y'all some tips and tricks on how to survive college, because your girl is about to get ready to graduate, and if I had somebody to tell me some tips and tricks on how to survive college, baby, my whole college experience would be a whole different story. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome, sweetheart. If you are returning, welcome back. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also hit that bell for post notifications so you don't miss another one of my uploads, because it's lit over here. Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys a few tips and tricks on how to survive college, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. Sorry if y'all hear something in the background, y'all. My air at my house went out, so the fans are going in the background, but if that's not a bother to you, we gonna get right into this video. So as y'all can see, I got my little list right here. It's a short list, but it's gonna be short and sweet for you guys, because baby, like I said, college is what you make of it. I'm just here to give y'all a few survival, nasty classified school survival guide, okay? This is what it is up in this bitch today, because the first tip that I have on my list: stay on top of your classes. College can get so distracting, especially when you're going to if you're going to like a HBCU or a big party town school. It can get distracting, so you want to make sure that you are staying on top of your classes, making sure that you're going to all your classes, because you don't have parents there to constantly tell you to get up, go to school, do what you need to do. You're on your own. At this moment, you are truly becoming an adult, so you have to stay on top of your classes. When I tell y'all, missing a day of class is like missing an entire week. You might as well just say you missed an entire week of class, especially if it's like a class that you probably only got like 1 or 2 days. You miss a whole goddamn week. Like, it's been times, y'all, where I done missed class and I'm just thinking, oh, it's just 1 day of class. No, missing 1 day of class, you gonna damn near miss a whole week of whatever you need to get. So just try going to class, especially if it's one of those classes where it's not required. You got some classes that you do require to be in class, and then some classes you don't. Them classes that you don't require to be in class, ooh, that's a setup. That is a setup. Them teachers, as soon as they tell you don't have to be, it's not required to come in class, it's a setup. Make sure you go to class every single day, because I swear to God, missing one day of class, you can have a class that's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you miss 1 day, I swear to God, y'all, it's gonna feel like you missed a whole week of class. So just stay on top of your classes. Stay on top of your work as well. Because some teachers are not forgiving. If you miss an assignment, you just miss that assignment. You can't make it up unless you have an excuse. And the only excuse right now is COVID. They don't care about nothing. So if you just miss that assignment, you just miss that assignment. Of course, you have those teachers that are forgiving, that you can probably email them and be like, hey, I'm not coming into class today. I don't feel well, whatever. But just make sure you stay on top of those classes, y'all, because I swear you could slip and fall through the cracks and you won't even realize it until the end of the semester. Matter of fact, in the middle of the freaking semester. Number 2, party, but make sure your work is done. If you know that you're gonna be partying from Friday to Sunday, make sure that you are done with your work Monday through Thursday. If you have any assignments, go ahead and do those assignments during the week. If you have a test or a quiz, make sure your test and quiz is done before the weekend, because you will be one of those students that's in the middle of a party on your phone doing a quiz in the middle of the party. I was one of those people. Y'all, dead ass was doing a quiz in the middle of a party because it was due at 11:59. I was one of those people. Don't be me. One of those outstanding students that get their work done before the week, because I guarantee you on Sunday you will be trying to cram and get your work done, especially if you got like a quiz or a test or a homework assignment. just go ahead and get your work done during the week, because I guarantee you'll forget about it on the weekend. You just set up here and party, and you be like, oh, I'll do it on Sunday, or I'll do it, you know, later on, whatever, and then you forget about it, and it's crunch time. It's 10 o'clock at night, and then your assignment due at 11:59, and you trying to rush to get your work done. No, just go ahead and get it done throughout the week. If you get that assignment on Monday and they say it's not due till Wednesday, go ahead and do it on Monday. If you get an assignment on Wednesday and they say it's not due till Sunday, go ahead and do it Wednesday. So by the weekend, you ain't got to be worrying about that. You ain't like me. You ain't like me and doing the quiz in the middle of a party. You trying to sit up here and swag surf, and you swag surfing doing the dang on quiz. Like, no, just go ahead and get your work done during the week, so that you ain't even got to worry about it on the weekend. Even if you don't go to parties and you just kind of want to chill, you just kind of want to, you know, just enjoy your weekend, just do your work during the week, so you ain't even got to worry about it during the weekend. Next, number 3, use your resources. College is full of freaking resources to help you. College is hard. Anybody will tell you college is hard. Anybody will tell you college is freaking hard. Okay? College is hard. It's not easy. It's very much hard. The resources on a college campus, you got tutoring, you got student resource, you have student resources on campus, you have your advisors, teachers, they do office hours. If you are in class, and I know sometimes a lot of teachers, they kind of rush through like PowerPoints and stuff like that, and rush through their lesson. You have to realize that a teacher can have up to 1,200 students a day, depending on the class. So sometimes they'll rush through the, PowerPoint and stuff like that. If you feel like that you can't, if you were like me and you did not like asking questions in front of class, go to your teacher's office hours or email them. They're always available by email. Or go to their office hours if you have a question about something that y'all talked about in class, but you ain't really get a chance to ask her in class. Like, hey, I don't understand this. To get that good one-on-one time, go to your teacher's office hours. They always have office hours. If it's anything dealing with your classes, go to your advisor. They have tutoring on campus. They have the library. Use your resources. I use my resources, y'all, and it was probably the best thing that I could have ever done, because I got that one-on-one time with my professor or my whoever, and I really got down to the nitty-gritty when it came to it. Like, use your resources. Don't be one of those students that just be like, oh, I'll figure it out, because I guarantee y'all, you won't figure it out. And then come test time, come exam time, you sitting up here looking stupid because you didn't use your resources. Use your freaking resources. You paying all this money for all this tuition, and you ain't using the resources that you pretty much paying for. Use your resources, y'all. I promise y'all, you will be successful when it comes to these classes, when it comes to these assignments, when it comes to your whole entire college career. You'll be successful. I guarantee y'all. Use your resources. Get involved. This is the mistake that I made in my whole entire 4 years of being in college. I was not an involved student. I was one of those students that kind of just stayed in my room, really didn't do nothing. I made the mistake of not staying on campus, and I literally regret it to this day, because I felt like if I was to stay on campus, I probably would have been way more involved than I was. But because I've had an apartment from my literally freshman year all the way up into my senior year, I wasn't as involved as I should have been. But get involved. Join a club, join a sorority, go to, whatever events they having on campus, go to parties, meet new people, go to the cafe. Even if you stay off campus, go to the cafe, meet new people. Like, that was my whole thing in college. Like, I was not involved as I should have been. And if I could do college all over again, if I could do undergrad all over again, I would. And I would get involved, way more involved than what I, should have. Join a sport. If you, like sports, join something. Just get involved as much as possible, because if you don't, that's how you make lifelong friendships, is by getting involved. You can meet I know people who still friends with their college people that they met in college to this day. people that graduated years ago, they still friends with their college friends. And that's why I made the mistake of not getting involved, y'all. Before I went to college, I said I was gonna join a sorority. Never joined a sorority. I never joined no clubs, no nothing. So get involved with college. That'll definitely make your whole entire college experience. You'll have lifelong friends. You know, you'll get involved with the school, all of that. Just get involved as much as possible. It'll make your whole entire college experience, especially when it comes to these classes. Get a group, like start a group meet, help each other out. You know, when it comes to like these assignments, you might have somebody in your group meet that understands and that can help you. So get involved. Make group meets, you know, in y'all classes and stuff like that. Go to tutoring. Do anything that involves you getting involved, because that's where I messed up at. I wasn't as involved. So get involved. Number 5, and this is more so towards the women going to college and men. You know, I'm not even gonna do that to y'all men, because I know sometimes y'all be getting into stuff too. Stay safe, okay? Please stay safe when it comes to college, y'all. College is like going to college is like you're by yourself. You don't have family. You have friends, but you don't really have family there to protect you. It's easy to get into some mess. It's very easy to get into some mess. I stayed in an apartment building, and I want to say like back in 2020, a girl who stayed literally right across from me, the apartment building across from me, got shot by her boyfriend because she didn't want to be with him. And that was just devastating, y'all. Like, to know somebody that stayed that close to me, I didn't know the girl, never seen the girl before, but to know that somebody that close stayed that close to me got shot by her boyfriend is sickening. Like, stay safe. Get a gun if you're permitted to get a gun. You know, carry it around with you. Don't carry it on campus because they won't allow it. Get some pepper spray, get a pocket knife, get a taser, get whatever you need that will keep you safe. There's also some resources on campus. If you're walking on campus late at night, there's resources where an officer will walk you to your dorm room, or, you know, wherever you're going. But stay as safe as possible, because stuff can happen in college, especially to women. A lot of women get raped in college. So yeah, just stay as safe as you can. Don't go anywhere by yourself. I stayed in an apartment complex, y'all, and I did not like going out by myself. But if I really needed to go out, I would go out. But I would just make sure that I have some type of protection with me. Like, stay safe. Don't go nowhere by yourself, especially if you go into a party or stuff like that. Make sure y'all have one designated person that's not doing nothing, that's not gonna get drunk, that's not gonna get high, whatever. Make sure that you have that one designated, at least 2 designated people that'll look out for y'all just in case you want to party hard or whatever. Because especially with these college parties, these college boys get a little horny, get a little boner, and they don't take no for an answer, especially if they drunk and high off drugs. So just make sure you're safe. Make sure you're never going nowhere alone. Literally. Just make sure you're staying as safe as possible. I was fortunate enough to not have anything happen to me while I was in college. That's because I stayed safe. I made sure I had some type of protection with me, some type of mace, some whatever. Just make sure you are staying safe as possible. Number 6, and this is the golden rule right here. If you don't take nothing from this video, take this rule. This is golden rule. Take this rule right here. Stay away from them cute dogs. Stay away. If you hear that bark, if you see that neck roll, if you see this,
take that rubber off, fuck that hoe, me to me.
Stay away. Stay away. They don't mean you no good. They'll neck roll you into a trance, and they will get into your pants, okay? Stay away from them cues, okay? They mean no good. They're nasty. First of all, they have no chill when it comes. Do y'all see what they be doing at them college parties and lifting them girls up on their shoulders? No ma'am, stay away from them. They mean you no good. Stay away from them and stay in them books, okay? Don't get involved with no Q dog. I was lucky enough to never got involved with no Q dog, but I have been to a Q dog party, and how them niggas be getting down? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I have seen it front and center. Stay away from them Q dogs because they mean you no freaking good. They will fuck you like they love you and then ditch you the next freaking day. I've heard the stories. Stay away from them. Don't get involved. Run when you hear that bark. Run when you see that neck roll, because they will neck roll you into a trance, okay? Stay away from them Q dogs. They don't mean you no good. Stay away. Alright, y'all. So on to the next one. If it don't feel right, it's not right. I have literally heard my mama say this so many times, and I never knew what she meant until I got older. If it don't feel right, then it's not right. If you don't have an easy feeling about anything when it comes to like going somewhere or a person or a place, whatever, if it don't feel right, it's not right. Get the F up out of there quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's been so many times where people would ask me to go like to a party or to like a kickback or whatever, and I just really felt uneasy, like just didn't want to go type stuff. Like, nah, I don't really feel like going, you know, I just want to kind of stay in, you know, I just really don't feel like going, or I got an assignment to do, I just want to stay home, get my work done. If you just really felt something like just uneasy about going somewhere, if you just kind of hesitant, if it's not a guarantee like yes, if you're kind of hesitant on it, 9 times out of 10, that's a sign that you don't need to go. It's been so many instances where I was like, I kind of don't want to go, I'm not feeling it, I just kind of want to stay home. And I hear something that happened at a party, whether it's somebody getting hurt, whether it's somebody getting shot, whether a girl, you know, got involved with some guy, and you know, it was just an uneasy feeling, and I'll just be like, dang, that really confirmed what I was feeling. So if it don't feel right, it's not right, y'all. Literally, like, it's been so many times where I just didn't feel easy, like I just felt uneasy about something, and it ended up turning out being what I was feeling. It did not feel right, and it wasn't right. So I'm gonna say this again: if it don't feel right, it's not right. Go ahead and stay home, stay safe, you know, because something could happen to you. If you don't have an easy feeling about something, then 9 times out of 10 that something is gonna happen. So if it don't feel right, it's not right. Number 8, when choosing your college degree program, go undecided. If you know guarantee like, oh, I want to be a nurse, or oh, if you know guarantee in your mind that you want to be a nurse, or you want to be a bio major, or you want to be a chemistry major, go ahead and get those, you know, go ahead and enter in that degree program. But if I'm just gonna get down to it, y'all, when you get into those classes and you start seeing how those classes really are, I have known so many people to go into, let's just say, a nursing major, and then once they got into that nursing major, they found out that they didn't even want to be in a nursing major no more, so they changed their major over to, like, say, psychology, like I did. I was a nursing major, but then I seen how those classes were, and then COVID hit, so I was like literally not doing good in my classes because we were strictly online. It's no way that you could be a nursing major and be strictly online and pass those classes. Some people have, but I didn't. So I changed my major to psychology, and I'm graduating in December with a psychology degree. Never thought that I would even be in a psychology program. I always said that I wanted to be a nurse, and I probably will end up going back to nursing, like doing nursing school or whatever, like a psychology nurse. But definitely go undecided, okay? Because you don't want to take those classes and then, you know, because your first 2 years are your core classes anyway. They're just normal math, science, language arts, history classes. So by the time you get to like your junior year, which is when you start your degree program, you'll be like, oh, well, I actually like doing psychology better than I would nursing, or I like to do social studies better than I like to do math. So definitely go undecided. But if you know in your heart and in your mind that you want to be a nurse, that you want to be a nursing major, go with a nursing major. If you know in your heart and mind that you 100% want to be a creative writing major, go with creative writing. Do what makes you feel good. But I definitely should have went undecided when I had the chance, because I ended up changing my major, which pushed me back and stuff like that, because I was supposed to graduate in 2021, but because I changed my major, it pushed me back a year, which I'm not really too mad. It's always how you start. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And I'm finishing with my degree in December and going back for my master's. So definitely go undecided, and just allow those classes to get you to where by your junior year you know what you really want to do, because those classes will literally test you. I'm not even joking. They will literally test you. All right, and my last freaking tip of the night: make the best of it. College is what you make it. College, high school, middle school, whatever, but I'm talking to my college students specifically. College is what you make it, so make the best of it. If you take all these tips and tricks or whatever, you'll definitely have the best time in college. Make the best of it. Go to those football games, go to those basketball games, go to those pageants, go to those strolls, go to those probates, go to homecoming, go to whatever your school is doing. And y'all, I went to Georgia Southern. Baby, parties on top of parties. Do you hear me? I went to parties. I went to performances. Y'all, my first time ever seeing Trouble. R.I.P. to him. R.I.P. to him. Trouble and Light Skin Keisha was at Georgia Southern, okay? Go to whatever it is that you want to go to. Do whatever it is that you want to do. You get what I'm saying? But just make the best of it, okay? Because if you make the best of it, your whole entire college career will be lit, okay? Had I had somebody tell me these tips and tricks, I probably would have did college different, okay? But I didn't have nobody. But now that I'm completely done with college almost, I'm here to be y'all fairy godmother and tell y'all my college experience, and let y'all take from my college experience, and give y'all some tips and tricks on how to survive college, okay? Like I said, nasty classified school survival guide, fairy godmother, okay? Alright, y'all, if you enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumbs up. Take these tips, take these tricks, do whatever it is that you want with them, but make your college career a lit one, okay? And until next time, you guys, bye.